Hello and welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to News Brief on Global Television. Coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja, I am Sharon Ajay. A quick reminder that Global Television is on DSTV channel 365 and free to air on Nigecomsat. You can download the Global TV Nigerian mobile app for Android and iOS devices to keep track of all our broadcasts. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Bala Abubakar, has commended the dedication of the air component of Operation Fasayama to the nation's security. Bala Abubakar made the commendation in Katsina, the 2025 Salah launch-on with the personnel of the 213th Forward Operating Base and Air Component Operation Fasayama. He was represented by the Air Officer Commanding Special Operations Command, Usman Abdullahi. Angry residents of Otukpo, Benue State have taken to the streets in protest against the rising cases of killing and kidnapping in that area. The demonstration chanting "We no go gree" blocked a major road, demanding urgent action from the government and security agencies to address the growing insecurities. The demonstrators lamented the frequent attack, describing them as a constant recurrence. He also made a shocking revelation, alleging that electricity is always cut off in the community before each attack. In business, the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, has urged the federal government to ensure that the newly approved $500 million loan by the World Bank to Nigeria is transparently disbursed to small businesses and vulnerable communities as intended by the borrower. In a statement issued by the Director General of the LCCI, Dr. Chinyere Almona, the Chamber acknowledged that the loan was given to Nigeria under the Community Action of Resilience and Economic Stimulus program of the World Bank. Dr. Almona noted that the loan is aimed at supporting small businesses and vulnerable households who bear the brunt of the nation's economic challenges. Asia and European markets squeezed out gains, clawing back some of their recent FT losses through sluggish sentiment and increased uncertainty. Saw gold hit another record high as Donald Trump prepares to unveil sweeping tariffs. Investors have been rushing to position themselves for the U.S. President's Liberation Day on Wednesday, when he warned he will impose levies on all countries for what he has said is years of them ripping off America's. Trump says he would be very kind when he unveils the tariff, but with little details on who will be hit and what. Trading floors are unwashed with uncertainty, harming equities across the board and stoking recession fear. On the foreign scene, United Kingdom Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has called for people smuggling gangs to be treated in the same way as terrorist organizations, urging global cooperation to combat organized immigration crimes. At an organized immigration crime summit in London, which brought together representatives from over 40 countries, Starmer
Do you know that Global Television can be watched in Nigeria and all over the world?
Download the Global TV Nigerian mobile app for Android and iOS devices to watch Global Television real-time from around the world. What are you waiting for?
Start downloading and stay connected to Global Television.
Apologies for the break in transmission. On the foreign scene, United Kingdom Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has called for people smuggling gangs to be treated in the same way as terrorist organizations, urging global cooperation to combat organized immigration crimes. At an organized immigration crime summit in London, which brought together representatives from over 40 countries, Starmer emphasized the need for nations to collaborate in the fight against criminal gangs involved in people smuggling. He reflected on his experience as the Director of Public Prosecution, where he worked across borders to thwart terrorist plots, saving thousands of lives. And in sport, tributes have continued to pour in from across the Nigerian boxing community following the tragic death of former national and West African light heavyweight champion Segun Olariwaju, who collapsed during a boxing match in Ghana on Saturday. Nigerian Boxing Board of Control Chairman Dr. Rafiu Ladipo expressed his condolences, saying it is unfortunate we had to lose him and may his soul rest in peace. And that's it on the news brief. A quick reminder that Global Television is on DSTV channel 365, on Star Times channel 276, and of course, free to air on Nigecomsat. I am Sharon Ajay. Thank you for watching.